Meow, my friends. Syria's political landscape has just been turned upside down faster than a startled cat. Ahmed al-Sharaa, the former militant leader with more lives than a litter of kittens, has just pounced into power as the country's new interim president. This feline ominal turn of events comes hot on the paws of Bashar al-Assad's ouster on December 8, 2024. Al-Assad, who'd been scratching up Syria's furniture for over 2 decades, finally got the spray bottle treatment and scampered off to Moscow quicker than you can say pss pss pss. Al-Sharaa, formerly known as Abu Mohammed al-Jilani, has gone from top tomcat of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham to Syria's big cheese in a transformation more dramatic than my morning stretch. On January 29, 2025, he was officially appointed as interim president, tasked with herding the cats of Syria's fractious political landscape into some semblance of order. It's like asking a fox to guard the henhouse, except in this case, the fox is promising to become a vegetarian. But don't get your whiskers in a twist just yet. This transition is more complex than untangling a ball of yarn after it's been through a washing machine. Al-Sharaa's group, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, once affiliated with Al-Qaeda, is still considered a terrorist organisation by some Western countries. It's like inviting the neighbourhood tomcat to guard your prized canary. Sure, he says he's changed, but can you really trust those claws? The fall of Assad's regime was a domino effect that would make even the most acrobatic cat dizzy. Late November saw rebel forces capturing Aleppo and Idlib, followed by Homs in early December. It was like a game of whack-a-mole, except Assad was the mole, and he finally ran out of holes to pop up from. Now, al-Sharaa is promising to form a transitional legislative council, draft a new constitution, and hold elections within 4 years. 4 years! That's 28 cat years. By then, we'll all be coughing up political hairballs. It's like watching a cat trying to bark. Amusing, but you can't help wondering if it's just going to end in a hairball. Qatar, always quick to lap up a fresh bowl of milk, has already recognised al-Sharaa's leadership. They're purring about how this could lead to a peaceful transfer of power. Meanwhile, other nations are arching their backs and hissing with scepticism. It's a regular catfight on the international stage. Now, let's pour through some numbers, shall we? Syria's economy has been through the ringer, with its GDP cut in half faster than a cat's attention span. We're talking about a country where 7 out of 10 people need assistance. That's more needy than a Siamese cat at dinner time. With 6.9 million internally displaced and 5.4 million refugees, Syria's got more scattered folks than I've got loose hair on my favourite sweater. The new government's trying to integrate various rebel factions into state institutions. It's like trying to get a clouder of alley cats to perform synchronised swimming. Good luck with that, al-Sharaa. And let's not forget the dissolution of Assad-era institutions like the Ba'ath Party and security agencies. It's like trying to rebuild a sandcastle after a tsunami. You might have some sand left, but good luck finding the little plastic flag. Al-Sharaa has been quoted saying, "The mission of the victorious is heavy and their responsibility is immense." Well, no kitten, Sherlock. He's also promising transitional justice and civil peace. Because nothing says peace like a former militant leader running the country, right? Syria's strategic importance in the Middle East is like the centre cushion on the couch. Everyone wants it, but sitting there means you're stuck between 2 other squabbling parties. With borders touching Turkey, Iraq, Jordan, Israel and Lebanon, Syria's got more neighbours than a cat has whiskers. And let's not forget about Assad's new life in Moscow. While Syria's trying to piece itself back together, he's probably sipping borscht and reminiscing about the good old days of authoritarian rule. It's like he took the "if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen" advice a bit too literally and fled to the frozen north. The suspended 2012 constitution is another hairball in this mess. Creating a new unifying document in a country more fractured than a drop mirror is going to be about as easy as giving a cat a bath. With diverse ethnic and religious groups all vying for representation, it's like trying to fit every breed of cat into one tiny cardboard box. Social media and technology played a huge role in the Syrian conflict and transition. It's like the country skipped from carrier pigeons straight to Twitter, but forgot to update the plumbing along the way. You can live stream a revolution, but good luck finding clean water to make your victory tea. The potential impact of Syria's transition on neighbouring countries is like dropping a stone in a pond, except the pond is full of nitroglycerin and the stone is on fire. The entire region is holding its breath, hoping this cat lands on its feet and doesn't knock over any more lamps in the process. So, my friends, if you think Syria's political transformation is more twisted than a ball of yarn, hit that subscribe button faster than Assad hit the escape hatch. And leave a comment telling us what you think Syria's next political hairball will be. Will al-Sharaa land on his feet, or is this just another game of cat and mouse in the Middle East? Only time will tell. This is Ron de Parmesan, signing off and heading for my catnap. Stay curious, kittens. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Thank you for watching, and don't go far because another breaking story is right around the corner.